Hello, Goldens. Goldens. Golden Ambience, how are you? How are you, Golden? Hey, Maple. Hi, Moldy. How are you? Making sure everything's up and running. I'm going to turn my fan on. It's a little warm in here. Let me know if that's too loud for you guys. If you guys can even hear it. I'm starting a little early because we do have, we still have about 30 minutes or so. Good, you? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good today. So it goes live in 32 minutes. And I kind of want to discuss some, here, let's go to the just chatting screen. Let me know if the music sounds okay. I got it in the little bottom corner here. Oops, it's always flipped. So when that goes live, we can actually see. Let me go, let me put this as a, as full screen. Oh, I guess I can't make it full screen because it's not actually live yet. That's fine. I wonder if I could just shorten it. There we go. So we know that it's live. So when it goes live, we will be able to see it and we can switch over to the full screen. Oh, I do have, on Twitch, there are rewards enabled. So I think if you like subscribe to a channel, you could get a Minecraft mask. It's like a watcher's mask. It's a special drop or something for them. So if you are on Twitch, there is also a Twitch, like every 5 subs gets an extra sub for me. So that's kind of a plus. Yeah, Minecraft Live. Watch Minecraft to receive the Mask of the Watcher. So that is going live right now. So if you are on Twitch as well, you do get a Twitch drop that you can get in-game. So that's kind of cool. So make sure to have the both up if you can. That's super helpful. Okay, so has anybody actually seen any sneak peeks or anything like that from Minecraft Live? Geared towards little kids? They've been doing that a lot. And I was a little bit disappointed last year whenever they had like, it was 30 minutes long and maybe 20 minutes of it was all just like reviews and stuff. Hey, Moldy. I always point this way because it's there you go. Yeah, it was like all advertisements and it was all for little stuff for like what was it, Minecraft World or something. And yeah, I just wish it gets back to the old time when there was like they showed more updates that they're going to be doing, you know. Moldy's here though. Moldy wants that mask. But I hope so too, Golden. I don't like that they, and I understand they have to promote their material and promote their games and whatnot and stuff. I get that. But like, don't make the whole show, you know, 80%, close to 90% of just advertising. Like, isn't that the whole point of Minecraft Live, is to show things that are in development that you guys are going to be adding to the game and kind of, oh, they started it. So let me adjust. That might be really loud. Sorry. That may have been really loud. So let me pause this. Let me get my game sounds turned down. Okay. Sorry, that may have been really loud, and I do apologize. I'm all over like an icing on a muffin. I've been too busy to watch previews. It wasn't too loud? Okay. It's loud to me. Let's jump over. I might keep it on just chatting and then actually make this a little bit bigger. I want you guys to be able to see it though. Let me grab my audio up here. Okay. Let me turn my browser down a little bit. And let me know when it sounds good for you guys. If you guys can hear it. It should be a little bee buzzing around. You guys hear that okay? Or is that sprinkles? Sprinkles are all over. Well, the icing's all over too. I guess it depends on how your muffins are made. Or your cupcakes, I guess. Okay. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, so we still have less than 30 minutes. I have seen some previews. I've been watching, and let's make sure we are live. There we go. I did watch a little bit of IBX Toy Cat. All the big name YouTubers have been releasing leaks and stuff. Obviously they have to you know, capture the views and stuff like that, and they need to, but they did show off a new biome, potentially new biome, a new mob potentially within that biome. Of course, these are all leaks, so they're not confirmed yet, but we shall see. We don't know what type of mob it was, if it was a hostile mob or a, you know, a mob that becomes hostile when it's triggered by a certain event, like Enderman looking at you, or looking at Enderman hostiles them, or piglins, zombie piglins hitting them, you know, so maybe it's a not hostile mob until it does something or you do something. Potentially new wood in the new biome. That looked kind of cool. They do have the names for these. It's the creaking and the pale forest. But again, nothing's confirmed. We don't know anything yet. So, I mean, this is all speculation. An end update and more storage. Yes, I would love to be able to, similar to how it is in the modded that I play, be able to compress blocks. I want to be able to compress my blocks. So if I have a whole thing of cobblestone, I should be able to compress that into a single block of compressed cobblestone. You know what I mean? Can you imagine how much more blocks you can hold if you can just compress them? Like, even if they don't change up storage at all, like if they don't add storage or increase the size of storage, allow me to just compress blocks, and that would be so much more helpful. Give me a compressed version of every block. I think that would be a great addition to add to vanilla. Like, everything that I've been playing in modded, like, it kind of gives me a good perspective of what they could add to vanilla, because like, if it can be done in modded, they gotta be able to figure out a way to do it in vanilla. That's not as taxing on the game itself. And again, I don't know if compressing blocks adds more data to it. I wouldn't think so. It's just a crafting recipe. And then you're just crafting the block into a new block. You know what I mean? So it's not. I don't think you'd. I don't think it would take more on the on people's equipment. You know what I mean? On people's iPads or people's whatever they're playing it on. If they're playing on Bedrock, or even on Java, like I don't think it would be that taxing. So, mobile storage I think would be really cool outside of shulker boxes. So I know they're adding the bundles, which I'm not like super excited for because like you only get a max of 64. But like giving away to, like I really want backpacks, to be honest. I want to be able to have a backpack that I could have essentially a mobile storage or mobile shulker essentially. Or even if you don't change shulkers or anything, allow us to access the shulkers from our inventory page. Hey, Lime Green, welcome in. If you can access a shulker box without needing to place it down, you know how huge that'll be? Imagine the ability to access a shulker box and its contents without having to place it down in the world and like dig through it. You know what I mean? That'd be huge. And that's just one little tiny thing that they could add. Lime Green, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. We are a little bit early for this Minecraft live event. This is my first live Minecraft event, like streaming it. So I'm excited to watch it and discuss and, you know, contemplate things. Yes, that's fine. I'll have to eat later. Just kind of hang on to it and I'll warm it up later. Yeah, LGF's in the house. Yeah, so this is my first event, and I'm excited. Hopefully I can do more of these throughout, you know, the years, but I'm excited to get this one going. And what does everybody else want? I know Golden said an end update and more storage. Does anybody else have any hopes for the update? Because again, I think storage is a huge thing because they keep adding more blocks, more drops, mob drops every update, but they haven't addressed storage. And bundles, I think, is a band-aid, to be honest. Bundles are not going to help long game storage. It's just not. I don't think it is. Beard is looking epic. Hey, thank you. Thank you. I need to trim it up. But thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, bundles is just not it. In the long game, bundles is just a temporary fix, you know? A very wizardry. Expelliarmus. Yeah. Thank you. So yeah, I think if they're not gonna increase storage as far as like maybe making double chests twice as big or whatever the case may be, compressing blocks, giving access to mobile shulker boxes, being able to access them from your inventory screen would be a huge help, because then you could just fill up your inventory with shulker boxes and it basically doubles your inventory, because you go from having 24 individual slots plus there 9 on your hotbar to now giving you 27 times 27 per shulker box. You know what I mean? Like, think about that. So now you have 27 slots of shulker boxes, and then each shulker box has 27 slots in it that you can access. That would be huge. You know what I mean? Huge. Then you could leave them all color-coded or whatever the case you want, or however you want to control that storage. But I think that'd be big. That, or maybe take your bundles and increase the bundle size, because like having one stack of one item or up to 64 of whatever item, I don't know. It's just not. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that would be, like I said, I don't think that's good in the long run. Because it's whatever a stack is of whatever the item is, right? So if you have a sword in a bundle, you can only hold one sword in that one bundle, right? So I guess armor and tools and gear and everything, that bundles are useless for them, essentially. Things that can only hold up to 16 items, so Ender Pearls, what else? Ender Pearls, or even just potions. Potions aren't going to work. You can hold the bottles and the ingredients and everything, but you still have to take the brewer stand out, put it all together, make up the bottles, do all that stuff, and then put it all back in your bundle and go. Like, I don't see how that could be helpful either. Or just make it uniform and have everything stacked to 64. Everything. Like, have potions stacked to 64. Have Ender Pearls stacked to 64. Have game items that share the same MBT tag stack to 64. So swords that are unenchanted, that have the same durability. You can't stack swords with different durabilities because then they have different MBT tags. But there's a lot of things that they can do with storage. An in-biome would be incredible. But I feel like that would be on the lines of how they upgraded the Nether, and that's a really big update. Because you're looking at biomes, mobs, structures, how do those structures and mobs interact with each other, and but again, that'll be all new blocks, all new drops. So I think they have to fix storage first before any big update like that, in my opinion. Hey, what's up, Aggro? Did you already finish streaming? I don't know what was going on with my stuff. I was trying to message and I don't know if it was my internet bogging down or something. I don't know. Hey, Oz, welcome in. We were just discussing upgrades to storage. So if you guys have any thoughts or suggestions, throw them in chat. I also do want to let you guys know there is a Twitch mask. It's a Twitch drop. So if you are on Twitch and want to get that, I think it's just subscribe on Twitch and you get the mask. So as long as somebody's streaming Minecraft. Got you up on my phone, went to go lay down and watch the live from bed. I started feeling not so great at the end. Oh, that's not good. Aggro, get some rest, at least, for sure. Glad you're here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for everybody that's here. Make sure to hit the like button. It helps get more people in. And if you'd like to chat, just subscribe. I have it to where only subscribers can chat. So if you do want to chat and you are watching, hit that subscribe button and join the chat. All right, what time is it? We got about 15 minutes. You know what would be really nice, though? If they did incorporate, because I know you can add chests to donkeys. Why can't we add chests to horses? Like, I know a lot of people ride horses. They don't fly. They don't use elytra. Adding chests to a horse would be helpful, too. You know what I mean? Oh, liked. Thank you. Thank you, Aggro. Like, why are you limiting storage to a donkey? Or a mule. Sorry, mule. I forgot. I forgot which one it is. It's not a horse, I can tell you that. Best of a donkey and a horse. True. Saddlebags. Exactly. Yeah. Like, they don't make saddlebags for horses? All right, let me adjust this audio for me. For you guys, it'll be okay, but I want to adjust it a little bit more. Oh! What's happening? Here we go. What's going on? Oh, the pre-show. Here we go. Can you guys hear that okay? Let me know if that's going through okay. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's cool. Was this community day? Yeah, I didn't get my cape, unfortunately. Oz, we were just talking about the bundle. I feel like the bundle is a band-aid. They need to do a lot more for storage. Because of just because of how limited the bundle is.
Hello everyone, I'm Anthony from the Mojang Social Team.
Hey
I
Anthony.
welcome you to the Minecraft Live 2024 Community Pre-Show. I grew up playing Minecraft and spent tons of late nights watching many of the faces you're going to see here today. So to be celebrating
My
15
face isn't
years
in
of
there, I
Minecraft with
promise.
you all is honestly surreal for me. To kick us off, we've
Or
got
am I
one of
be
the few
surprised?
members of the community you're probably going to recognize.
Hola, mi nombre es Bobbycraft.
Hola.
Vamos a responder algunas preguntas. ¿Qué significa Minecraft
Bobbycraft.
y la comunidad de Minecraft para ti? Para mí Minecraft no es solo un videojuego, es una herramienta creativa donde podemos hacer realidad cualquier idea. Por ejemplo, yo he aprovechado Minecraft para contar historias personales, así la gente me ha conocido un poquito más. ¿Cuáles son tus momentos favoritos de Minecraft? Sin dudas, conocer la próxima actualización del juego me genera
I got
mucha
your
emoción.
stream synced with
Con
Prowls on the
seguidores
TV.
y
Oh,
amigos
nice.
teorizamos sobre lo que puede llegar a venir, y cuando la actualización llega finalmente a nuestros mundos, siempre construyo un gigante
I'm
mapa
excited.
con
This is
todo
like my
lo
first
para
Minecraft
grabar
Live
días y
event to
tutoriales.
stream,
La paso
so
genial en los
holy
super
moly.
resúmenes.
I haven't played with
¿Cuál
the
es tu
maze like that.
bloque favorito? El bloque de heno me encanta, es
Me
increíble.
encanta.
Lo uso
I
para
love it.
decorar granjas y aldeas, pero también tiene muchísimas funcionalidades. Te salva del daño de caída, al descraftearlo te da trigo para el pan, también puedes alimentar animales como los caballos, incrementa el humo de las fogatas, tiene notas musicales especiales y hasta te sirve para fabricar los bloques
I mean,
de lianas para
the
la
hay bale does
redstone.
have a
El
lot
bloque
of
de heno es
functionality, so
maravilloso.
I can get hit.
This
say
community
that.
has always been a safe place and a way to express my creativity. I mean, it's a block.
Do I
from
know
home
any of
to
these
do
creators?
anything.
Do you guys know
I
any of these
remember when
creators?
I
I
was
don't know
younger,
either one of those
straight
two
after
yet.
School, I just hop on YouTube and watch all the
Turn it up.
popular content
Gotcha.
creators at that time. And that really inspired 9-year-old me. So the first piece
Let me know
of
if that's good.
Minecraft content I uploaded on YouTube was fan art, Aya's Cupquake fan art. Not the best, but a decade later,
That sound
I'm
okay?
essentially doing the same thing.
I don't want to stream because I
and
probably wouldn't
entertaining
have many people in it. What do you
or The
mean?
newer generation is.
I have 8 people in here
absolutely
now.
Crazy. Favorite block in Minecraft. Wool.
And
I actually
I'm
feel like that's the most
glad that
important
all of you
thing
are
in the
here.
game. Because I know you and I are not gonna skip the night and be out in the woods
sounds fine. Okay.
frolicking with like creepers and skeletons. You know how painful it is to not have
Just
a bed
stream it.
on the first
If
night?
somebody wants to watch it with you, they'll watch it with you. If not, then
It's
I
terrifying.
mean, people can have multiple tabs open.
Hey, buddies. It's your girl, Christine. To me,
I believe I know
Minecraft
Christine, to
means
be honest.
limitless
I've seen her
creativity.
before
You can honestly
Yeah,
create
I've seen her
anything you
before,
want
for
to
sure.
in the game. As far as the community,
because her hat is like
they're honestly
iconic.
so loving and accepting. I've
'Cause she
gotten
always wears
to
that hat.
experience the Minecraft community in different facets, and they're so encouraging because I was definitely messing up left and right, and I am
She just
very,
killed the
very
dog?
appreciative of that. I have a few Minecraft moments that come to mind. I
Dude, her
took
green
two
screen is,
friends
like,
that had never
legit.
played Minecraft before to visit a house that me and my friend had created. We had a rooftop pool with a glass bottom, so you could look up and you could look at the pool, and at night see the stars. And they had
It's a
never
good thing I
played
didn't
Minecraft
since I
before,
started
so they
feeling
were
overheated
unaware
and
of
shaky
the
at the end.
monsters
Oh, yeah,
and
aggro- have
the
you eaten?
mobs, all of those
Make
things.
sure to grab some food and
and
stuff.
unbeknownst to them, there was a creeper
I've got
following
food
them,
waiting
and
for
they
me after
walked right
stream,
into the
so
house, and
once
the
I'm done
creeper
here.
blew up and destroyed everything.
MB. Maybe I
I
thought
still
you
love
were
them.
streaming
Don't
this
bring them back
in
to the house, no.
VC
But
like
I
the
still
movies.
love
Oh
them.
no, Gid,
but
I'm
yeah,
streaming
that's
on here.
definitely one of my favorite moments as well.
Welcome in, Gid. Aries Flamethrower? That's a name I haven't seen in a while.
どうも日本の YouTuber のヒカキンです、まずはじめにマインクラフト15周年おめでとうございますマインクラフトは
Japanese, to be
僕の
honest.
人生にとって最も大きな影響を与えてくれたゲームです僕の YouTube の
Yeah,
ゲ
I ate
ー
when
ム
I
チ
got
ャンネ
home.
ル
Nice.
ヒカキ
Okay,
ン
good.
ゲームズでは
Hi
企
Aries,
画らと
welcome
して
in. How are
シリー
you?
ズ化していて視聴者
Happy to
か
be
ら
here.
大
Guys,
人気
make
で
sure to hit the like button. We're at
1000
10 viewers, 7 likes.
50本以上あるほどの大反響ですもうかれこれ10年以上
よろしく
マインクラフトを
お願いします
実況させていただいていて本当に人生の一部と言っても過言ではありませんで今まで10年以上プレイしてきた中で一番思い出に残ってる瞬間はハードモードのウィザーに家と家にあるチェストのお宝全部
That's not good.
壊されたことです
Rip.
あの時はね、頭がもう真っ白になりましたけど、今となればいい思い出です。
Oh,
今後の
that's
マインクラフトシリー
bad.
ズ
Ripped up his
新
whole
作やア
house.
ップデートなど楽しみに待ってます。これからもマイクラ
Oh
フト
no, what
遊び続
happened?
けます。わーい。
Oh
Next
no.
up, we're going to look back at a creator who has shaped an incredible community of their own.
Drink some water.
Their passion for Minecraft has even
Gosh,
influenced
Aggro,
my
that was a
career
little
and was an inspiration
harsh.
for what I get to do today.
Hey everyone, I'm Dan
Hey,
TM,
Dan
and I've
TM.
been making Minecraft videos for 12 years now. The game
Yes.
Minecraft means
Nice.
a lot to me, and I owe a chunk of my life to it. It all started with this Minecraft modded Let's Play in 2012, and I've never looked
Modded?
back. Thanks to this game,
Ears
I've been
perk up?
able to tell my stories, travel all over the world, and meet
Mr.
so
Beast
many
Slayer?
incredible people. Some of my favorite moments over the years come from gaming festivals.
That'd be so cool to
where
get
I've
to
been
his,
able
like,
do stuff
level
like
of
tell my Minecraft stories live,
Minecraftery.
and the Minecon events in Orlando in 2013 and London in 2015, where I could meet people from all over the world that not only watched my videos, but loved the game of Minecraft as
My
much
phone
as I
misclicked.
did. The event in
No
London
worries, I
was
think you're
extra
alright.
special because
Holy moly,
it
we
was
just
in
lost
my
half the
home
viewers. I'm
country,
sorry,
and
guys.
what they did with the event space was just incredible. I think there was like a massive ender dragon
Oh,
hanging off the
that
side
is
of Big Ben.
awesome.
It was
I want to
it
go
was
to a
mental.
Minecraft
To be
live
able to
event.
see
or a
everything that
Minecon,
you've made and
if
interacted
they ever
with
hold
in
one
the
again,
game
I'd-
in real life and
That'd be kinda cool,
interact
though.
with it at real life size was awesome. I'll never forget that. If I had to pick my favorite videos I've made over the years, it would have to be my custom mod adventures. These were little stories that I wrote and told inside the game with the help of the incredible mods that were out at the time. I ended up creating
That's cool.
characters that people actually loved. There was Dr. Trayaurus, who was a mad scientist villager who always
kinda
messed
cool.
up the experiments and something went wrong because of him. And then there was Grim the skeleton wolf as well, just to name a few of them. I
That's
think
interesting.
Minecraft completely shaped
I don't
the
watch
way
a lot
that I
of
live my
Dan,
life now. When I was
DTM.
younger, I was painfully shy as a teenager all the way through secondary school. And making videos, meeting new people, and having these
I think
crazy new
secondary school is at high
opportunities
school.
because of these videos allowed me to grow massively as a person. I don't really know what I'd be doing now if I hadn't played the game. Minecraft keeps creeping into all aspects of my life.
That
and I get to
skeleton
share
wolf
that
was
with my
pretty cool
sons
looking.
now too. They're starting to recognize all the characters and mobs from inside the game, and they love it when we can change the game to add dinosaurs or cars, or just
Yes.
watch my old Minecraft
Modded.
videos too.
I love it.
I didn't think that 10 years ago when I was making those videos that my future children would watch them. That's crazy, but it's happening now. Thank you so much to Minecraft for everything that you've done for me and for millions of other players around
That's
the world.
awesome. That's
I
so
can't
cool.
wait to see what the next years bring. Enjoy Minecraft Live, everyone.
As many of you know, Nox Crew and MCC have been core to the Minecraft community for years. For our 15th anniversary, we had the opportunity to work together with these iconic creators to put on an amazing show that resulted in one of the most intense 1v1s I have ever seen.
Oh man. I did drink some water, put the coffee aside. Man, yeah, I didn't get my I didn't get my cape.
Oh my god.
Wow! Yeah, seconds away from getting this show started.
Sky battle. That's kind of cool.
What did that happen? How? You can start Hogwarts, Michaela, and you started! We can.
Did you hear A-Bomb earlier?
Oh, parkour.
Neo from Chain to Chain. Wow!
Dude, some of these places look pretty cool.
Oh,
Whoa, that was
jeez,
weird.
that was amazing.
Hey, that was F-Mount.
Wow, Phil is in deep here, playing in third person mode, by the way. How are you doing this, Phil?
Dude, how does he play in third person
Pearl
like
stuck
that?
on the
That's
roll,
crazy.
Pearl holding on for wow!
Hey,
Gotta
Iron
use the
DD.
Gimmick as an advantage, you know, and Fruit did
Welcome in,
exactly
welcome
that.
in.
Look at this gap.
Happy that you're here. First Minecraft live event streaming for me.
And across the finish line.
I'm excited to share it with you guys.
Let's go.
And chat, I'm gonna
If
need
you
to
have
take a
any
seat and strap in for this final
theories
level
on what the
list.
next
That is all I
update
can
could be,
say.
go ahead and drop
Yes.
them in
Need
chat.
to pay attention.
The finale is underway.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
has suffocated in a wall.
13 years ago.
Dude, 2012?
Hey, whoa!
If I
90
was like
bits.
pre-dodgeball right
Good
now,
Game
this
Hunter
would be
just
selling me
cheered
down.
90 bits.
Nice, guys. Nice
Appreciate it. Thank you for the 90 bits,
Getting
kid.
close.
I appreciate
We're
it.
getting close.
Sorry? Why are you sorry?
Oh, there's the
We're
music.
playing on the cup,
We're
aren't
playing
we?
in the cup,
Like, we're
aren't
playing
we?
in
An
the
end
cup.
update?
It's 100% playing in the cup.
So copy paste in the end. That's true. But I feel like they need to address
Oh,
storage
another.
first.
My
Because if they're gonna
God.
add new biomes,
dialogue.
blocks,
That is
wood
so
types,
cool.
mobs, but we still have the same storage we've had for 15 years, like, no, they need to update that. Before they do a big update like that, like an end update. Or all of these like games that they played, those are all on Bedrock, right? Or are those Java?
John
Like
has 2 arrows, 3 enemies in front of him.
the MC Championship?
John takes
I've
out-
never watched them, so
John takes out 2. 1 versus 1 for the entire
It was
Endercup.
loud.
Pokemon has both arrows in hand. 1 target in front of her.
I'm
Compose yourself. For the win, Purple Pandas are your Endercup champions. Wow! I really thought the 1 versus
Yeah, I
2
never
was gonna
really
happen,
watched
but
much of
guys,
that.
Composure, calm as you like. Brings
yeah,
it
I
home
think
for the
an end
Purple
update though
Pandas.
would be.
That is
I think everybody wants an
incredible.
end update for sure,
Ow!
and I think an end update is on the books
Minecraft
eventually.
Live
But
is now minutes away. But before we jump into the show, let's celebrate some of the people who make the Minecraft community more creative, fun, and inspiring.
me. Oh,
No me sé la generación de esto.
oh, rip.
De verdad, este survival es
Hace
mi
muerte.
experiencia.
Anvils! No, 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 no.
Raining
I got
anvils?
slowness now. Perfect. That's excellent. Let me.
No! Yeah, no, I should have figured that.
Rip. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Ethan the artist. Oh, that is cool, doing like live action Minecraft. What? That's kind of cool. Whoa, look at that. That was awesome. Oh, yeah, Drift. Drift is cool. I don't watch a lot of smallish beans. Holy smokes, that was cool.
Okay, hvad siger I til, at vi gør det her? Så hvad sker der? Se, det flyver rundt.
Look at this thing go.
Oh, it's an opening door.
With how this works, and I gotta say, it was about to say it was way
Yeah, I was gonna say,
expected.
Bruno.
Well, oh my gosh, that actually almost killed me.
Okay, I feel like
Bunch
if
of
we
hermits.
were hitting an ancient city, that we would have fallen into it already.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. MLG, baby.
I'm done.
That was
done.
luck, dude. That was all luck. You for sure want an end update?
You got pushed.
Like I said, I think the end update is eventually going to be here, but they need to fix a lot of things before they can get to an end update.
I'm not dying on my first day.
I know how
I'm
that
not dying
feels.
on my first day. I'm not dying on my first day. Oh my god. He doesn't want cakey. Oh. I'm trying.
Wait a second. We've been hard.
Can I like crawl? Oh, what was that? Is that how I'm
Dang, that's a long name.
No, but I'm gonna just let it happen.
I'm over here, guys. Oh my god.
Oh, Mog Swamp. He does a lot of super flat worlds.
What are you making? Not sure. Should I help? I don't know if she wants the help.
Oh yeah, those are mine. I was trying to catch some of them.
Why are they going on me?
I'm a little bit of a gamer. You know what they say. Now I can never get hurt again.
Oh.
No, put the key in.
Oof.
No!
What? Where did that even come from? I've seen him before. Here we go. That was the pre-show, guys. Rolling right into the show now. I wonder if they're going to show like clips from the movie. Work in progress. Yep. Are you guys excited for the movie? That's funny. I like that. Whoa, who's this?
Welcome to Minecraft Live 2024. We're coming to you from
She
the
changed her
home
hair.
of Minecraft here at our office in Stockholm, Sweden.
Dude, that'd be so cool to work there, I bet.
We've got a fun show for you with the latest and greatest things coming to the world of Minecraft. A brand new, never-before-seen game drop, inside info
Not
directly
at all?
from our team, and
Really,
a sneak
Golden?
peek into the wider world of Minecraft, including some exclusive insight into our upcoming movie. Everything we'll
hold it.
show you for vanilla Minecraft is coming
Ooh,
very soon.
I like how they threw that in there for vanilla
you'll be
Minecraft.
playing it in the next few months. The community has always been at the heart of Minecraft. Your creativity and passion for 15 years and
That was
counting
not vanilla.
inspires us to create, both inside and outside of our games. Thinking back to those early days, even the official Minecraft game trailer was made by the community. When I
What?
first started
That-
playing Minecraft in
The girl
2010,
opened the thing and it.
this
that was funny.
wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever saw.
Yeah,
about the game.
imagine having a refrigerator that
Whenever
makes
I rewatch it,
that noise when you open it.
think back to my first moments playing and how this game has changed so many lives, including mine.
Let's go to a place where everything is made of blocks. Where the only limit is your imagination. Let's go wherever you want to go.
Cool.
Climb the tallest mountains. Venture down
Oh,
to
that's
the
true,
darkest
Golden.
caves.
That is true.
Build anything you want. Day or night, rain or shine. Because this is the most significant sandbox you'll ever set foot in. Build a majestic castle. Invent a new machine. Or take a ride on a roller coaster. Play with friends. Build your own little community. Protect yourself with the strongest armor that you can craft. And fight off the dangers of the night. No one can tell you what you can or cannot do. With no rules to follow. This adventure, it's up to
Well,
you.
Vanilla restricts you, but okay.
That trailer really brings back memories.
Hey.
We come so far,
Jens.
and yet Minecraft is still the same game we all love. We have now celebrated Minecraft's 15-year anniversary.
The Swedish
and it's
Wraith.
been an incredible year. A few highlights are the Tricky Trials update, Marketplace Summer Celebration, and Ender Cup Championships.
It's an impact on your life, Gid?
I started working on Minecraft and Minecraft-related projects nearly 14 years ago. At first, I was coding back when Mojang had a small apartment-turned-office here in Stockholm. Now I'm Mojang's Chief Creative Officer, and I try my best to help all our teams to create the greatest Minecraft experiences. The world of Minecraft
Dang, look
is
at
still
these
growing in many
worlds.
ways. And you might wonder how it's possible for us to explore so many stories and interpretations of the universe. The truth is that you, our community, have been
Oh, I
doing
should
this since the beginning.
use
Every
my-
player has their own story to tell and their own take of what Minecraft is. We take inspiration from that creativity when we explore new things. Minecraft Dungeons told the story of the Arch-Illager, and Minecraft Legends went back in time and let you lead
You guys like my
mobs into
drink?
battle with a piglin invasion. Today, you'll hear about some of the upcoming ways we're telling stories beyond our games and exploring more interpretations of what Minecraft can be. Soon, we'll get to see the world of Minecraft brought to life on the big screen thanks to our upcoming film, A Minecraft Movie. I had the opportunity to travel all the way to New Zealand and finally see the production firsthand.
Oh, is that where they filmed
it's
it?
one example
New Zealand?
of how Minecraft is growing in entertainment. But at the heart of it all is still the game. The teams working on Minecraft are ambitious and want to create the best tools and technologies that will help us and creators to make more Minecraft stories. The core vanilla gameplay team did a tremendous job with Tricky
They
Trials.
keep throwing that vanilla.
Now we're
in
planning
there.
to have a change of pace.
Jeb was involved in that monstrosity? I guess so.
Earlier this year, they released the
Clearly he
Armored
was.
Force drop, which included Armadillo and new Wolf variants. And the ambition is to continue to drop more feature nuggets more frequently. These more
Feature
regular
nuggets?
updates will replace the yearly summer update that you might be used to. This will also allow us to consider
Interesting.
long-term improvements to ensure we can build Minecraft for the long run. When we expand into new areas, our
So we're
primary
getting
creative
one update
principle
a
is
year
that it
instead of,
starts
like,
with
the-
vanilla. Because, just as the trailer you saw, that is what brought us here, and it's still our favorite game for 15 years and counting. You can rely on us that our dedication will last another 15 and more.
So they're changing the update, the way they drop the updates. Hey, I got one of those cups.
Hello everyone, I hope you all are well.
Agnes.
As Jens mentioned, we in the core game team are working on drops, and today we are excited to show you 2 of them that we have been working on, and both of them will release within the next few months. A little bit later in the show, we will, for the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome with its own
biome.
unique mood. But before that, we would love to start with our next drop. It's a combination of 2 things many of you have been wishing for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles. And we call it
Hardcore in
Bundles
Bedrock.
of Bravery. And we have
Bundles of
2
Bravery.
amazing, clever team members that will
Hardcore
show
in Bedrock,
more.
guys.
Hardcore mode is your traditional Minecraft experience, except with one life to live.
Connor.
Playing hardcore mode brings back that feeling of the first time that you play Minecraft, because everything is
Yes.
new, everything is dangerous, but now your entire playthrough, everything is dangerous all the time, and that adds to the level
Finally
of excitement
having
that you
hardcore
have for
in Bedrock.
everything that you do. Everything is new, everything is scarier, because you can't afford to make any of those mistakes. In Java and in Bedrock, we have a very different menu experience for getting into hardcore mode. So in Bedrock, we have this nice little toggle that you flip that says, I want to play this in hardcore mode. But my favorite part is that in the corner where you have your little image
Interesting.
of your world that you're about to join, a little outline appears,
Oh, it gives
and
you
then
a
the
little
hardcore
heart.
heart starts to pulse there. So you really know that you're going to have a very difficult experience
Oh,
in
that's
front
kind
of
of
you.
cool, guys.
When you've been playing Minecraft for a
It
long
will be
time,
fun to try,
you
for
get
sure.
into a routine, and
Oh.
you
Yeah,
do
you can't just be
things
jumping
on the
like that.
regular
You're
that
gonna
are just
die.
very normal for you. When you play hardcore mode, you have to break that routine and create an entirely new way to play
Mhm.
that is maybe a little bit more risk averse, unless you want to play very often, very short
Risk-averse.
bursts. But your experience is always going to be unique and very different because that one life to live changes the entire way that you play.
They're gonna have to fix MLGs then.
We're super excited for you to try hardcore mode. And
On
maybe you'll
Bedrock.
feel a little safer if you're able to bring those extra items
We'll
with
just start
you
a Bedrock
in the new
Hardcore
bundles.
series. Should I?
This is Matthew, take 1.
We added bundles to help people pack more into their
Bundles.
inventory. So in old versions of Minecraft, if you
Hi,
were digging
Shad.
a tunnel,
Welcome
you might
in.
end up with
Yes, I
64 blocks
should.
of cobblestone, and it fits into one inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks. Even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together. A bundle lets you pack those items together, reclaim that space, and have an inventory that
Why
feels
are
like
you
it
doing
did
one by
back in
one?
the
You should
early
be able to
days
just
of
drag
Minecraft.
the bundle across.
When we first came up with the idea for the bundle, we wanted to make sure it was actually going to be useful. So we watched a whole lot of streams of players playing survival Minecraft. We waited until they
They watched
opened
my
their
stream?
inventory and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots and we said, what could this player do if they had a bundle? What we found is that most people would be able to free up 8 inventory slots or more.
I
which
don't
gave
like
them
you
a
have to
lot of
drag
room
and
to
drop.
carry
Like,
more of anything they
grab the
wanted.
bundle and then make it like
The
grab
main
as you
advantage
go.
of using a bundle is that you can go out for longer.
Do you know what I mean?
If you're going out on your first adventure, you can pack things into a bundle and have a lot more space in your inventory before it fills up and you have to come home again.
Like,
There
why do you
are
have
lot
to
of
drag and drop
creative
one at
ways
a
to use
time?
bundles as well. You could create a gift for your friend, dye a bundle in their favorite color, and
I was trying to
give
watch
it to
somebody
them
else,
with their
but
favorite
then
items
noticed you
inside.
were on and you are
Bundles
doing it better.
are also an
Oh,
interesting
thanks,
roleplay
Chad. I
item, or
appreciate
could
you.
be used in storytelling. The idea of having a little bag is just kind of inherently
Yeah.
cute and fun.
Allow you to pick up the bundle and then drag it across the items you need. And do the verse, like,
Villager news. Breaking news! We interrupt this Minecraft live broadcast
He's got a
for a
little
special
mustache.
report. There's been a monster sighting. Here's villager number 9. Thanks, number 5. Villager number 15 here says there's a monstrous
They're just
creature
all
right
numbered.
there in those woods. So, number 15, have you ever lied on the news before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster, it got all of them. They're all gone. Maybe they just
I wonder
don't
if
like
the
you,
Golden,
you
is this
know,
what you're
because
talking
of all
about?
the
They're-
lies. What? That's
for kids?
ridiculous. All right, to put an end to these clear fabrications, gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
Oh, you're heading into the woods.
Remind me to talk about bundles after. I have some more ideas.
Very well.
Wait, witches
But
are
I must
okay.
warn you.
What is happening?
Those who enter there never return here.
Dude, I would watch this over a Minecraft movie.
What? Why
Legit.
Oh, no, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
All right, come on. Everybody keep their eyes peeled for monsters.
Like, I would watch this
Of
over a
course,
live
we know
action
there's no such
every
thing.
day.
What about zombies? Skeletons? What Goblins? about the dragon? And Mister Mister looked at me It once. didn't look like any of those. All right, what did it look like? I couldn't see it clearly. It was behind a tree. Convenient.
I don't know, but I prefer these
Wait,
animations.
Does anyone feel like we're being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings.
Yeah, me
Ah,
too.
Did anybody hear that? Hear what? The creaking. I'd say
There it
was
is,
more
the
of a
creaking.
crunching. Hey, wait. Where's villager number 31? Is that XP? Ah! The monster got him! Oh, no! It's happening again! Ah!
Is that XP? That's how they see their dead bodies are just
And
XP.
emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me.
Is
I'm
Pale
being
Forest an
attacked by a
instance?
monster."
No, it's a biome. It's a new
circumstantial
biome.
at best. Let's move on. Yeah, that does make sense. All right, well,
Yeah,
I'm
Gage, she's
convinced.
talking to you.
Keep going.
You're the only one with Hunter in your name.
I thought he said there were monsters. Yeah, where's the monster? All right, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monsters. Yeah, we should make our way back. Which way was that again?
Uh-oh.
Oh no,
lost.
we're lost! What? No! Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47? Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that?
I like how he had stuff that oh gosh. Like what they sell is what they're dropping.
The cameraman and I are going to run away now for unrelated reasons. Goodbye. Ah! Huh? Hey, what's behind that tree?
Just the entrance
no,
exit
villager
line.
number
No,
9.
I think it's the whole biome.
Villager number 9, are you there? Is anybody there?
The creaking is there.
I guess we'll never know what caused this tragic chain of events. But it definitely wasn't a monster. Ah, well. Sorry for interrupting the show. Now back to Minecraft Live! Villager news.
Okay, that was cool. I like that animation. That was really cool.
It's been a long time
Hey,
since
Boo.
I first announced our Minecraft movie. We've taken our time to assemble an incredible team.
That was
and
funny.
to create
That was
an
good. I like
original,
it.
fun-filled take on the Minecraft universe. From us at Mojang, our partners
gonna
at
add it
Warner
later,
Brothers
Chad?
and Legendary, our talented director Jared Hess, and some amazing content creators, we're bringing Minecraft to the big screen in a way you've never seen before. All with the goal of authentically capturing the spirit of Minecraft by working
Ares
with people
is
who
dark.
play, love, and care about the game as much as you do. Let's hear from some fellow Minecrafters and take a closer look
We don't
at
know yet.
how
That's
we
true.
made this film.
We'll have to watch.
Let's do it. And
Aries, I feel like that'd be a lot
I'm Torve,
to get into,
creative
though.
director of entertainment for Mojang.
I'm Jared Hess,
Mojang.
the director of a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to share some exclusive information about how we made this movie.
Man, to be able to celebrate that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft, it was just like a dream come true.
We first started talking about making a movie, what is over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world. And then spending like 3 months
Oh, dude,
in
those
New
trees are
Zealand
cool.
on set. We've really enjoyed the journey. We thought a lot about what kind of movie to do, and we chose live action because it's not something
Oh, it's a
that's
mushroom?
been seen
They're inside of
before
like a
on this
mushroom house, I
scale.
guess?
Creators have made such amazing
That look like mushroom
stories and short films and content in the animation space. And it was like, oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also kind of wish fulfillment, because I always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like, how would
I still don't
survive,
understand the whole point of the movie,
Would
though.
I survive at all?
The idea of being human beings that are actually going into this cubic dimension of the overworld and
How they get there.
those characters are engaging in
They
that
just no
space,
clip
and
into the
it just
Minecraft
seemed
world?
like so much fun.
Everything is cubic. Like, everything is blocks.
We had just an absolutely amazing crew of talented artists.
Golden,
You know, our
you
production
suck.
designer, Grant Major, he was the production designer for the original Lord
You
of the Rings
suck ass.
trilogy. We also are working with Weta, and they all have
Weta?
their own personal relationship
that?
with the game.
So when they started designing and drawing, it just really popped.
Hey,
What I like about what you did is,
Jason and
is
Jack?
that the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player, they bring
Yeah,
their
that's
own
true, Shad.
original story to what they're doing.
I get that.
It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie. We have an ensemble of characters, these unlikely misfits.
Go
that
on.
get
Why is it called
thrown
A
in
versus
this adventure
the?
into the overworld? And we experience a lot of that through one of our characters named Henry, who's a young man going through a tough time in his life, and he literally has to create to survive.
You know, I saw him on the page and I was like reading the script, like, oh wait,
Dude, I
he's
want
like,
that pickaxe
you know,
next
a
to
young
that, dude.
kid
That is awesome.
hanging in his room, like building and making
I just
stuff.
wanna, like,
But
have
that's
that
what
and
he
carry
is.
it
He's
around.
like a maker and he's a creator. Such a big part of Minecraft has been the creator community and modding. So we thought that Henry, the Henry character, could
Oh,
represent
Aries got
basically
the little
modder,
devil
the person
face.
who takes the vanilla game and tweaks
Oh
it
my
and adjusts it,
gosh.
and then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft. We've always said that Steve isn't really a character. Like, Steve is what you make him, right?
Yeah.
And
Steve
we've
isn't
all
a character?
embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things.
But you made him a
So,
character. What?
Our
That doesn't make
Steve
any
in
sense.
This movie is Jack Black.
He's such a huge fan of the game. After a long day of shooting, he was up until the wee hours of the night playing. It was so funny because he would show up and be like, oh, dude.
He plays Bedrock.
Esmo, dude,
Did you
we
see
gotta
that?
Try this thing, dude. You know, some build
He's
that he
playing
did or
Bedrock.
something gnarly that happened to him. He just loves the idea that he's able to bring his version of Steve to life.
Play it from the top one more time.
Figuring out crafting was super fun.
Does
When the
Jason
game came
Momoa
out, there
play
wasn't even, like, there
Minecraft?
wasn't a recipe book, and people
That's the
were
question.
like, "Wait, what happens if I put?"
I
these
get Jack
things like
Black,
that?"
but-
when Garrett's character and these new characters come into the world, they don't know the recipes, they don't know what to do.
The Jason Momoa character, Garrett, is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s. And he kind of peaked then, but he's still stuck in the past. He's got a little bit of arrested development.
Jason.
He's holding on to that former glory.
We want to show you a short scene that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve. Steve is kind of
That's
demonstrating his
diabolical,
skills,
Aries.
and then Garrett.
But it could
tries
totally
to
work.
Demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and
It could
Garrett's
totally
the noob.
work. Oh,
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns, and
why do you have to hammer it? I'm confused.
you got yourself a sweet blade. You want to see a blade? I'll show you a blade. Yeah.
What?
Hammer.
Are those diamonds? What the? What the hell is that?
That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When
Oh,
were
those are
designing and
buckets?
Crafting and talking about what should it look like, We
made two
basically
buckets.
started at the
I wish we
crafting
could make
table
two
itself.
buckets.
We looked at the crafting table, we looked at the end game texture, and it has this like super pixelated picture of like a hammer and a saw there on the side. So obviously that was built into the real world crafting table. So it got this hammer, and we figured we honored the 3x3 grid perfectly, and thought it would be cool and kind of fun and gratifying just to give it a massive whack and then have things appear. I remember when we were trying to figure out the size of the block that you break itself. Like when Steve holds a block, it's like this big, and there we actually.
I like how
found
they're
out
they're
that
blurring
going
something
1
out in
meter
the background.
by
I wonder
1
if
meter,
that's
which is
like
3 feet by 3 feet.
like
is actually
information they didn't obviously want us to see
because
it would leak out
60
something.
centimeters cubed, which is 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet, and then in the background and maybe in the foreground, we sometimes scaled it down a little bit, but we would always honor powers of 2 because we're programmers and we like
And a
powers of 2.
chain. Oh my god.
We had to honor what you
buckets and a
experience in the
chain.
game, but also make it work for human scale for our different characters that are manipulating the environment and the world and throwing blocks, and make it be practical for that, but still feel
Do they show any
natural and
villagers, or
organic
is
to
Steve
what
just the only
people
person
experience in the
there?
game and
That's a
feel
lot of swords.
authentic in that way. This has been so much fun talking about the movie, everything that's gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we cannot wait to share this movie with the world.
Yeah, super excited to see
Have they
in the
shown
overworld.
villagers in any like? Wait, he's fighting a sword with the pickaxe. Okay. Oh, that bee is so cute.
The filmmakers are still hard at work on a Minecraft movie and collaborating closely with us at Mojang, as well as listening to the community to continue to shape and craft the film in a way that's fresh and new, but still authentic to the spirit of the game.
Are they probably
Look for more
animated?
exciting updates
Yeah,
soon.
that's probably true. That would make sense. Because they're of that world. They're not humans. So they would be blocky, animated creatures.
Do you want to adventure through Minecraft biomes in real life? You may have your chance with Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue.
What?
Our first real-world immersive experience where you'll get to journey through a Minecraft adventure in real life.
What?
Let's take a behind-the-scenes look before it debuts in Dallas this October.
Dallas?
And spawning in cities
That's
near
like
you in
my
the
neighborhood-ish.
Olivier, prise 2.
It's like 4 hours away.
Premise of Minecraft Experience. First thing is authenticity. Our goal is to make sure that it is truly authentic for all
Yo,
of
guys,
you
you guys
folks.
want me to live stream
The
this?
second
I
thing
might go
is
there and like live stream
defining
it.
a new lens
If I
from which
can.
you can interact with the game, with the IP, with the brand.
This is the story of a village attacked by zombies, and it's your quest to go out and save them.
Dude, that is so
We have
cool.
17-foot projection walls that we can interact with throughout, which allows us to do
What?
things like fight our mobs, chop down trees, collect those
Oh,
resources.
that is cool.
Everything that you do in the game, only this time you've stepped inside it. This
Dude,
is
that's
an experience where
awesome.
you're gonna see, feel, and
I
hear
might have
what
to
it's
take a
like
road
to
trip.
be in Minecraft. World premiere is in Dallas-Fort Worth, and then we'll see where we go. Head to the website and tell us where you want to see the Minecraft experience.
Oh, I wonder how much those cost to do.
And now it's time to reveal
That's
our
cool.
completely
Oh
new
man,
drop,
that is awesome.
releasing in a few months.
If I can, then yes.
The
Okay.
team has been really excited
A
about the
big
idea
nose
of
and
adding a new
eyebrow.
biome, and we created one with its own unique mood and identity.
The Pale Forest.
During
Pale?
daytime, it's quiet,
Pale Forest.
like almost serene in the new Pale Garden.
Or Pale Garden. Sorry, whatever.
While you might feel calm walking around in this forest,
Might be worth a road trip.
there's
Oz, I know,
also
right?
an eerie mood.
New wood type.
Something isn't quite right. Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
So everything about this biome feels unfamiliar, and this is by design. We want you to feel a bit curious and scared. Like, what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else?
Dallas,
what we needed
Texas,
for the biome is to
Dallas,
have like
Fort Worth.
low visibility, and we've created the pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how
Does
far
the
you
moss
can
slow
see,
you down?
but you can
Is that
still
like a
walk
cobweb?
through it. So you're
doesn't look like
traversing
it.
through the forest. And
It looks like you're just
trying to
walking through
find
it like normal.
everything, but you don't know what will be behind the hanging moss.
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange feeling when you enter. It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something
So you can't
weird
lose
is going on here.
Use it to slow down items, like a cobweb can. Spanish moss?
I really like the ambiance of the new biome. It invokes really those
Hey,
eerie and
Nimban.
spooky feelings.
I don't think I've ever seen that dude in real life.
And turns
I didn't know that's what he
out
looks
there
like.
actually is something lurking in the shadows. The creaking.
There he is.
It's our first
reskinned
tree-like
Enderman.
creature, and it's almost like it's camouflaging in the pale garden. And when it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it except those like elusive eyes.
Yeah, and it also interacts with those
That
trees.
was
which is
3.5
super
hearts
fun.
on one hit.
There's a special new block that it has a connection to.
When you approach
It
the
cures
creaking,
itself?
you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
What?
One of the main themes of the Pale Garden and its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the world. So
Pale
when we
Garden.
made the creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being different from everything else.
The creaking doesn't exist on its own. It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the creaking heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you need to destroy the heart block to actually kill the creaking, and also, of course, that the creaking only moves when you look away.
So don't blink.
I really like the sandbox.
So it only moves when you look away.
So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it, and then you
Interesting.
can place it anywhere
I'm
you
gonna write
want
that down.
in the Minecraft world. So if you want to be as evil as the creaking heart itself, you can place it
So it's
and
weeping angels.
make your friends really terrified.
To embrace the quietness of Minecraft, we added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night.
It's a
It
yeah,
comes
it's a
from
weeping
the
angel.
blocks that
Essentially, it's a
surround
weeping
you.
angel.
That
That will take half your
make an
hearts
even more
every
creepier
hit.
experience for the player. And to do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds. So to make creaking,
See, that
I
only did
gathered
half a heart.
lot of creaky
Or 1.5
stuff that will make creaky sounds. Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves, to get rustling and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish. And one of the
What?
biggest part actually of the sound is my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a chair.
That's funny.
I also recorded teeth. It sounds a bit like bones, maybe, when
Those
when
are
the mob is
pretzels?
walking.
Yeah.
So it's
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay.
What do you mean by teeth? Is there a
So
different?
we wanted to make the biome
Teeth or
very
teeth,
gray
dude?
to give
What do
this
you
very eerie feeling, right? And with this gray tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white colored wood set. And this is something that players have wanted for a long time.
Pale oak
Yeah, I'm
wood.
super excited for the pale oak wood set, especially that in a lot of places people paint their fences white, for example, for a white picket fence, and that will be exciting for a lot of players to actually represent themselves.
And then we also
It's
have
not like
the
true
hanging
white,
moss, and you can bone wheel it, so it's renewable.
Ooh, that'll be so
I
cool for
think,
a
like,
haunted
just
house.
bringing it as well, and maybe put it in a greenhouse.
We call
and
them
things
salt
hang
sticks?
from the roof, or like a wild garden.
Salt sticks.
Something like that will be really fun to build with it, I think.
Yeah, and it's also really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks.
Oh, look at that!
and
That
that's
is
also looks
cool.
really
It
great.
like Oh, it
we
goes
look
like
for
up
a lot of
the
inspiration.
block.
So we've looked at all these kind of different forests all over the world. A tree that stood out was like the willow tree, like because it's very hanging. There's a lot of like drapery, and it feels very eerie.
I
Then we
like
looked
that.
At, like,
That is cool.
Spanish moss. This was like
Haunted ghost
inspiration
town in the
for
biome.
pale
Yes!
hanging moss that we've used in the biome eventually. 'Cause
Villagers
this gives
in
this
the
like
pale
drapey
garden?
feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile and flexible to use in the biome, and could also be used as like building blocks.
We are super excited to see what you do with these new features and the new game drop.
Abandoned villages
We want
in
to
pale
create
gardens.
connections between
Can you guys
features
imagine
because
that?
The Minecraft world is an ecosystem, and we really want it to feel like
Ecosystem.
that. And the Krieking Heart and its puppet, Creaking, it really has a new way of creating this kind of connection. So it's going to be really fun to see you all experiencing it. And it's actually coming to Snapshots, previews, and betas very soon. So soon you can all try
Did they say
that.
what it drops? Does it drop anything?
Villager number 9 here. Sorry for interrupting again, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood and sounds like wood. What? That's a lie. You didn't believe that at all. Many didn't believe me. But in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching. It's called a Creaking. It literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good
Is
at
that how you summon it?
Villager number 9, Monster Hunter.
That's
Got
how
a
you
nice
summon
ring to
it.
Well,
Okay.
sorry to interrupt the show again. Now back to Minecraft.
I guess the drop
Stick
would be the
around
heart.
with us for the first ever playthrough of the Pale Garden in our after show, starting in just a few moments. Our developers will take us on a deeper dive through the new game drop as we bravely explore this new biome together. These new game drops can be played in betas and snapshots soon and will release to everyone in the next few months. We hope you're as excited as us about everything happening in the world of Minecraft.
What could we do
Minecraft
with
wouldn't
a
be what it is today without all of
Creaking
you.
heart?
From all of us at Mojang Studios, a huge thank you.
Okay. So, abandoned villages inside of a pale garden. Witch huts inside pale gardens. Like if they moved witch huts to pale gardens instead of just swamps.
We're excited you're joining us for the after show where we're going to deep dive into the next game drop with a bunch of people from the team, like this guy right here.
Yeah, I'm Marco. I'm a gameplay engineer working on the Bedrock side of things, and yeah, I worked on this game drop.
Bedrock.
And my name is Anna, and I'm the producer who worked on this game drop.
And I'm Jens, Chief Creative Officer here at Mojang.
Yes, and you did not work on this game drop.
I did not.
We're going to drop you into the game and then just see how you do, yes.
Looking forward to it.
So
Oh, this
what
is
we're
the
gonna
after
do is
show?
we're going to jump into the game. We have a bunch of
It's
different
already
things
over?
we're going to play through.
Show's
and the
only
first
30
thing
minutes?
we're going to
Okay.
start with
Yeah,
is,
then
don't worry, the Pale Garden in the daytime. So Jens and Anna will be the first to start playing. Let's go. Okay.
You have to
So
silk
far,
touch it
not
to
so
get
pale.
it? Okay. Okay.
Getting there.
Oh,
and, yeah,
okay.
here we are.
Oh,
so
the
you can
grass
see
is
why
even
it's called
like
Pale Garden,
gray,
definitely.
like a grayish color.
Yeah, we
That's probably
wanted
biome
to go
specific
for a
though.
look
So.
which is eerie more than spooky. We didn't want this place to be terrifying, but
Yeah.
we wanted player to feel like there was something wrong, especially when you contrast this with other biomes like the dark forest, right? The dark forest is really similar, but like yeah, it feels like something is wrong here. It make it it become pale. There is all this new vegetation,
wonder if
so
you
you get the
cleared
contrast.
out all the trees.
Yeah, I
like,
love how it's just all of a sudden you go from
If you
this
wanna
like
just build
bright
there
contrasty
for that
world
color,
to like
that contrast.
desaturated as soon as you walk in. Even the sky is like
Yes.
gray.
Yeah. Then there's no music. There's some eerie sounds playing. So yeah, it's really unique atmosphere.
Oh, that's so cool.
Anna, are you bone mealing it?
I am.
Yeah, that's the pale moss. It's a
Yeah,
new
what is those
family of
things,
moss
like
that we
they're-
are adding. So we have the
That's kinda
hanging
cool,
one,
those
but
little
also
lap-
the block,
lap keyboards they got?
the carpet, and we'll for these blocks, we were inspired from the Spanish moss and the white moss, and we kind of blended them into,
Who said
a
that?
unique
Iron
block.
Didi said
I
Spanish
feel like
moss.
builders will really like design their world in super
I don't
cool
know.
ways.
Yeah, especially
like-
with the moss carpet is really fun because when you place it, it kind of gets a random configuration and creeps up.
Mushroom Island has the
to
grey
neighboring
water,
blocks,
doesn't it?
Up to 2 blocks tall.
I don't know what color
It's
water this would
really
be.
cool. And the new wood set, we're gonna see a whole village built in it. But it's really nice to have that like white, gray color scheme. Okay, let's look at a creaking before we have to take one on because we're in creative mode, so probably a good time to see it up close. It really, okay, you can immediately tell how it will
It
blend
made
in
the
with
sound of like
the
a,
in the biome. Since right
a
now
warden
I'm like,
spawning,
wait.
like the creaking of a
Where
warden.
is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, like from if you're not seeing the eyes
So
and the
it's-
eyes only turn on some occasions, it's
Okay,
really
so it's not even a full
hard
block
to tell where it
wide.
is. And imagine like this at
thin.
night, you're in this
Okay. Yeah,
forest
that'd be
by
hard to see if
yourself
you don't
and,
see the
yeah,
eyes.
You hear some noises and then you start to see a silhouette in the distance.
Especially
It's,
at night, that'd be
yeah,
creepy.
it's really something. It behaves a bit differently in creative mode. In mod, you can actually kill it. Instead, in survival, is yeah. Because
Well,
yeah,
can you spawn another one?
Go on.
Jens, was that you?
I think we both did.
You're like on command.
You don't have to ask us
Kill.
twice.
Felt like a cue.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's really cool how not only is it tree-like, but it also has these like the legs feel like they're roots in the ground.
Yeah, and you like it's actually rooted. You if you try to push it, you can't because it's
What's the
rooted in
point
the
of
ground.
the
and
He said
creaking,
push,
though,
not
besides-
kill, just so we're all
making sure.
It can't have
so
a
yeah,
drop
we really
because
wanted to
it's
sell this
tied
fantasy,
to the
this
heart.
thing, which is when it's connected to it to the creaking
trying to
art
think of
is
a farm that we
invulnerable
could
and
use
it's
it
really
for.
part of the block. It's connected to it through roots. You can't move it. Yeah.
It's pretty amazing to look at it here, and
I don't
when
think there
you
would
see
be a
the trees behind it, it just
without
blends
having a
in so
drop, unless
much,
it drops
even
a
with
heart.
its,
But
like even with the
you can't
moss.
kill it because it's tied to the heart.
Okay, Jens, are you feeling ready? Because now you're
thinking
going
farm
to take
too,
one
Shad.
on outside of this nice, safe pale garden.
Think alike.
Absolutely, I'll give it a try.
I don't think there would be because it's
I'm
tied to the
usually
heart.
very
So
cautious and
once
take
you have the
things
heart,
very
it goes
carefully.
away, right? I would
So
guess
think
it just
this is going to be a little bit more
despawns
tricky
once
than I'm
you
used to.
I'm not
So touch the heart?
cautious at all.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just risk everything all the time.
Yes,
So I
I
don't think
just
there would be
run
a
straight into
point
it
in
and
having
then
a farm
wonder
for it.
how I die.
I'm the same way. I lose my gear all the time when I'm in survival.
I rage quit a lot and then I can't play for a while because I mean it usually has to do with lava. I don't know. It's like from
Yeah,
the
drink those
beginning I've been a
potions.
lava magnet and I just I don't know. It just always happens. Then I can't go back for anything.
Who doesn't love a hot bath, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'll try to think of it next time I die. Okay, so Jens, you're gonna go
Dude,
in
even
now.
their furniture is
You're
all
gonna
square.
take on the creaking. The three of us are just gonna get to sit here and watch and comment on your playing.
Yes.
It won't only be the creaking though.
No, it will be all the usual scary things you find in dark forests.
It's a cow.
So okay, so that means everything else spawns.
Small victories.
It kind of came after you in like a
They don't
very
limit mob spawns
aggressive way.
to just creaking.
It feels like
Creepers,
it,
skeletons,
it felt
zombies,
different in the
everything
Pale
spawns.
Garden.
Yeah,
It
it's
did
the
feel
Pale Garden.
creepier.
Yeah. So
I don't
let's
see
what,
any mobs
what
yet,
will
though,
I find
but-
here.
Okay, let's see, Jens, if you can find a creaking.
So
Really?
far, it's very calm.
Yeah.
It is very calm.
Because I was trying to think, like,
Okay.
There it
could
is.
you use the biome?
Oh, there we go.
Okay, here they are.
Okay,
here
there it
they
is.
are.
Okay, there are other mobs.
Oh, now there's two of them.
Double.
Jens, you have
Okay.
two creaking.
I know it does look
Okay.
pretty cool. I like
Now,
it.
See, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So they don't
This
attack
one.
you?
The
Yes,
particles
it's
are
over here.
showing.
Oh, they do.
Where the creaking art is, right? So it's invulnerable. It's trying to punch it, but nothing is happening. But yeah, they.
Oops. And I fell in a hole.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
And
okay,
now
okay.
it's not looking at the creaking, so they're gonna.
There we
sneak
go.
Oh yeah,
up
they
on
they
him.
only move when you don't
Oh.
look at them. That's right.
Yes.
Weeping angels.
Anna, you
Okay.
were telling me that that's pretty challenging, like the mob and the block being linked.
Yeah, we haven't done anything
okay.
like this before where you can't actually hurt the mob, but you need to find a block that it's interacting with. So it was both
I
a
do
fun
like that.
design
That's kinda cool.
challenge and a nice challenge for our engineers.
Oops.
Oh, Jens. Jens's commentary. Whoops.
Yeah, so I'm trying to.
How do you have so many?
So are all of these tied to a
Okay.
single heart, or do you have to do one per creaking?
I'm trying
One
to
heart per
figure out
creaking.
Where it is.
Okay. Okay.
there-
Yeah.
there it
that's
is.
Okay, you found one.
Okay, so destroyed one.
Okay, so you destroyed one, then it's just kind of poofing
Yeah.
away.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
Interesting. Okay, so it's
Okay, the next
One
one,
heart
Jens, can
per
you
creak.
use Silk Touch and actually take the creaking heart with
Yeah,
you?
I'll try that.
Don't
So
fall
it's in
into
this
a
tree?
hole again, Jens.
No. Yeah, it's walking backwards. It's not safest. Let's see.
Yeah,
Where
it's-
is it?
I mean, trying to keep
Okay, here it is.
eyes on it.
So now I have an axe with silk touch. So
Okay.
now I
Smooth
get it,
axe,
and
it says.
that destroys the creaking, and I get the. Here you have it, the creaking heart.
That's amazing.
Nice.
So, but it was a quite calm night. Anyway.
Yeah,
Are they
So it
limited
was-
by
got one
water? Can you
creeper.
put
Oh, there
water
we have a
down
sign.
and that blocks
Feel
them?
more calm.
Kind
But
of like
still, trying to keep this in view while finding the heart is still. I kind of forgot that the zombie would attack me. But I was like, "Hey, I'm looking at you."
And like, this is super easy. Then all of a sudden, everything
I'm trying to think
is
of a way
spawning
to like
at
prevent
you.
them from attacking you
Okay, so now I'm walking backwards.
I'm
without
really
having to look
impressed,
at it. You
Jens.
know.
I think you did a good job.
So
you not
would-
only
are they
killed
pushed
a
back by
creaking
water, or
heart,
you
but
just
then you
pour water
actually,
down at your
like,
feet?
took one with you.
And then they just
Yeah,
can't reach you.
thankfully, I have. Oops, a creeper.
I know the compliment
Yes.
didn't work.
I have iron armor, so I'm not completely unprotected. But
Okay.
Okay, there's another
There's
one.
another one.
Okay, so where are you?
No, no, it's
Oh,
him,
it's
him,
right
okay.
there.
Ah, it's that one.
Are all the trees the same shape?
Because
Could
not
you
only are they linked, but they also
could you just
have
like
a
guess
perimeter
which
that they
tree
have
it is
to
based
stay
on the
in.
Yeah,
shape of the
territory
tree?
of
Where are
32
you?
blocks. So if they get to the edge of it, they will just they won't be able to step further away because they're connected to the block. It's
Find
not
it.
like they can go
Yeah.
There you go.
wherever they
It's
want.
right above you.
Oh,
Ah, it was a
Yeah,
bit
look
hard
at
to see.
that texture.
oh, it's
so
really
pretty.
staying close by.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
And it just
Well
poofs
Alright.
away.
That was very impressive.
Interesting.
Three creakings at
Yeah,
the same
three-
time.
So like an
three
Enderman,
creakings,
exactly.
that's
Chad,
awesome.
exactly.
Okay,
Let's see.
now we're gonna let you rest for a second.
I guess we won't know that until we get it
After
in
that
beta
tough experience with the creaking.
or preview, and we can start testing
How
it.
often is the team play testing as you're building out the features?
It's I mean it's a continuous process, right? Because the moment you build something, then you have to play it right after, right, to check if everything is alright. But beside that, then we have more extensive.
writing notes down
play
here too,
testing
guys.
That is scheduled on certain phases of the development.
Yeah. But testing within the team we do almost
Yeah.
daily. Like
Okay.
just loading it on someone's computer and going over there and testing.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, that's the dream, right? You just get to play Minecraft every day. Jens, you've played this before, so you've seen it. This wasn't your
Yes.
first creaking experience.
And no, it
Okay.
wasn't. No, so I asked, can I have a build, and yeah, Anna provided. So I've been able to playtest, and I'm really impressed. I
Yeah.
really like it.
It's been amazing what the team
I said, I
has
hope
made. I
he's the
think
director.
that it's always fun to see like the ideas come to life, and especially with the creaking and the creaking heart, how many different teams had to work on it with art and sound and design and gameplay. It like really came together so nicely.
Thank you. We can't wait to see
Okay.
what players do with this when it's out, because that's the most inspiring, of course, because our players are so much more creative than we can ever be.
Yeah, we had some friends actually create some builds that we can jump into the game. So
Oh,
now
here we
it's gonna
go.
be Jens and I
Here's
playing.
ways to use the-
I'm going back to like old school
the
days
pale
here,
oak wood.
playing and talking at the same time. So we're in a really cool village. The idea was that they use the new wood set in all different ways. And I'm so impressed with how
That's pretty cool.
different everything looks.
Yeah, there
I
are
don't know,
like
it's
so
very,
many
like,
different
it's got a-
things,
almost a
you
hint
can
of
do,
the way
like
the cherry wood
thing
looks.
First thing that comes to mind for me.
It's
is
like a
especially seeing
lighter
that Kazoo
cherry
is like
wood.
Helbish,
You know what I mean?
You know, like yeah, it's there's
Like,
white
it's still
wood
got
and it's
a little
really
bit of pink
fantasy with the
to me.
lanterns and everything. But there's also like more modern things you can do. Right?
I don't know if that's due to my
I love the
color
modern,
blindness
like
or
the,
what, but
you're exactly right. It's very fantasy,
it's
but
like-
then also very modern.
like it looks a little bit
Anna,
like
you
cherry
told
wood if
me
you
you
just
thought
like
it had
turn the
this, like,
dial down on
millennial
cherry wood a
gray.
little
Which I
bit.
think is I mean, it is.
Exactly.
I like the wood too. It looks
I
pretty
really love
cool.
that for my future builds. I'm gonna use it a lot. But something else I really like besides the color palette is also like the beautiful
also white,
details.
yeah.
Like if we look at one of the doors,
I think
have
this is going to be
details.
used. Oh, look at those doors.
It
Got like
really
hinges.
looks. This one looks really different, and it has almost a medieval look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess it also depends on which build you use it on, which
That's cool.
makes it extra cool. Oh, we have some like moss growing
Yes,
up.
yeah,
as
It
well.
does have
as you can
pale
see,
pink.
It's really
Yeah, it
versatile,
does.
and that's a bit of I don't know, extra dimension, I guess, to the builds because yeah, it overlaps and creates interesting effects, and it's super easy to
Yeah,
use. You
this
just
wood
place
is
it,
gonna
it
be
gets
so
random configuration,
cool.
so you get a bit of variety.
And I
Oh, yeah.
love this little sapling.
Tinge.
I just want to
A tinge
have
of pink.
not even a house, just a bunch of saplings that I can look at and think are so cute.
Oh, that's what the sapling looks like.
Yeah, the shape is really something. It's like twisted, and yeah, with the branches coming down.
Isn't that a thing
Jens,
in
you're
Vault
gonna
Hunters?
show
Twisted,
us,
twisted
a
wood
way-
or whatever you have to throw
This
it
was
through.
your idea, Marco, of how
Isn't
you
that
might
wood
use
white?
the creakings.
Is that what they did? They just
protect
took the white wood
yourself
from Vault Hunters
your,
and
your village.
made it.
Yeah, you know, because the creaking is
vanilla?
kind of protecting its own forest, right? So the same way the players could use it to protect their own base by creating devices that activate and yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Fend off enemies.
So this is a piston that's going to, I mean, because basically
So
you
the
can
heart has to be
only have
connected
the
by a
creaking
top and
heart
bottom
work
log.
when it's in between two pale wood blocks.
Yeah, exactly, and they need to be aligned, the same direction as the creaking guard because it is, you know, it's a log block with something inside, so it needs to be aligned. And once it's in the right configuration, it will.
So this could be a farm of
Okay, are you gonna
sorts, I
activate it,
guess.
Jens?
But what's the
It
point
needs
of
to
it?
be nighttime as well.
Oh yes. Okay. Well, now it's night.
All
Ta-da.
right, we have night. Yes. So I'll pull this lever
Okay.
and see.
Okay. Let's see.
So is it like an iron golem
Yeah.
where once you
Oh, I
have it.
once you have the heart, it won't attack you?
There it is.
This. So this little contraption made it.
So
made it spawn.
I had other plans
What
than
is-
like
but what's
using
the
it
point?
for protection. I was thinking of more like more scheming.
Pranking.
I love that idea too.
Okay, you're more of a pranker like me, Anna. Okay, good. I was like, oh yeah, protect the village.
Base security. So it's like a
What about
golem.
Scare everyone.
So once you have the heart,
I
is
love how it activates too.
excuse
and
me,
the
it
color
protects
changes.
you.
Yes.
Yeah. Since it requires a configuration to work, we wanted to give players some feedback. You're doing the right thing. Now
And then it
lights
attacks
up,
other
and then
mobs
once it's night, it
to
will
protect
actually
you?
spawn the creaking. Fun thing also is that if now you deactivate the piston, the block will the creaking guard will still stay on because there's a creaking spawned.
okay.
Yeah. You see now it stays
Yeah.
because otherwise it would be too easy, right? You just remove the log, which takes I don't know, nothing seconds if you have an axe, and then the creaking disappears. Instead, we want you to actually engage with the block and destroy it.
Okay, so once it's activated, you have
Yes.
to destroy it.
Yeah.
Destroy the
Is that what that
block. You
means?
can't
Is
just
it
destroy
become a
everything
guard?
around it.
Or you wait for day, right?
Yeah.
And then it will just deactivate and the creaking will disappear.
What?
Can be a long wait.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I just want to say like the new wood set is really nice, but also like it gives a little bit of desaturated
who's in
effect.
Is somebody in
And
creative
when
flying
you're
around
in
like
the
that?
pale garden, like everything's
spectator?
desaturated and the sky's desaturated, so you can also instead of bringing the block wood type out,
We've seen
you
a
can
lot of
bring other wood types in and actually build
experiments. Yeah.
something
Oh yeah.
in a
Oh, yeah.
completely different environment that makes it feel very, very unique. I really like that.
That's a really good idea for all of our builders, which is definitely not me.
Imagine like
Okay, now we're gonna go to our very last challenge.
imagine
I
putting
am definitely
that
not
piston
doing it,
on a
though.
pressure plate and then
You said you wanted
for
to
like
take
a
Jens on.
haunted house
Yeah.
and
So
you
we
run through
built
and
a full
trigger the
arena
pressure plate
for the
and
two of
it
you.
pushes the piston
Player
and
versus
summons
player. What you're
the
gonna
creaking
do
and it scares the
is
crap out of you.
Inside the arena, there's a
That
grass
would be
side
fun.
and a sand side.
Well, that's kinda cool.
Marco, which one are you? Your grass?
Yeah.
Jens, your sand? In the arena, there are a bunch of creaking hearts with creaking spawning all over. You
Oh,
need
it's
to
like
use
a
Silk
obstacle
Touch.
course or something.
Take the creaking heart and then each time deliver it into your side's like goal
go well with
area.
Purper.
You need to get 7 of them in order to win.
So many things that this
One
wood can
thing
go
you'll
well
notice
with.
is each time you put it into the goal, it will spawn more creaking because you are actually activating the heart again. So, any final words? Who's gonna win?
Dude, I want one of these like lap
best one, I guess.
lap
Best one.
keyboards that they've got here.
7 creaking hearts.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
is.
that's-
Okay, yes, the one that does 7 creaking
That's freaking
hearts.
cool, whatever they've got
Okay,
there.
I am going
collecting my stuff.
on the count, and then I'm gonna say go. On go, you're gonna run in.
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm playing Java,
Best of
clearly.
luck to both of you.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
first,
fun.
okay, there's already a lot of creaking. So then you're following the particles and trying to get the creaking part.
Yes, yeah, this one was
Okay,
easy to spot.
when you get one, kind of tell Anna and I, since we're watching both
Okay,
of your
okay, yeah, I
screens.
got
When you
it.
put it in the goal,
Yes.
Jens, what's happening over there?
I'm getting
So-
it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay, first one
Okay,
in.
Marco had the first one in.
But there's another
Oh, okay, so
Yes.
they'll spawn on the other side.
Jens,
or
you
whatever.
got one?
Oh, wait.
uh-oh.
That's cheating. I'm gonna put
Oh,
it
it's-
correctly.
Yes, thank you, Jens.
There we
Okay,
go.
Jens has
That's
the
interesting,
first one.
guys. So
1 to
it's
1.
it's
And then it respawns. So.
Anna, who do you think
dimension
is gonna
or
take
like
this?
the way you're
Well, it's
shaping
very
it or
even
whatever.
right now, isn't
What-
it?
what's the
Marco
word I'm
looks
thinking
like
of?
he's in a bit of a pickle.
Block specific,
Oh,
block
God.
direction
Like
specific.
Okay, the second one now,
Directional?
Jens has it. So Jens is now in the lead. Marco, come on.
So, sorry, I'm too
This is a
focused.
cool
I
little
forgot
like
Where are they? They were from
idea
another kind
to build. Like imagine this on a
Really?
server
Oh,
and
did you
like
get
you
one?
Yes,
having a
oh,
little
yeah,
arena.
yeah, okay.
Okay, on Marco's side, there are currently
doing that.
3 creaking looking at him.
Run, Marco.
Block orientation. That's right. Orientation.
Oh, Jens has
Okay.
a third one.
Okay, Jens has 3.
Oh,
There is a like just hearing all of the sounds of like the snapping and
Yeah. But there we have one.
oh.
especially after knowing from Sandra it was like teeth and pretzel sticks.
Oh.
She can really do magic with weird things.
Yes.
Orientation.
Okay, 4.
Oh, Jens has 4. Marco, are you still at 2? Are you about to die?
But
Yeah,
besides something like a game, like a arena game like this, what would be the
I
point?
guess don't eat next to it. There you have 64
okay,
chicken.
okay.
Take a break. Okay.
No, but they can come from behind.
Ow.
No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
Jens,
no,
are you
go away.
Yes. I'm just.
Okay. Marco
got it.
has some.
Because they would attack
coming-
players,
coming
so if
back
you
to
turn that
Sandra.
on
I
at
don't know which
night
trees
and then go to bed,
Okay,
but
here's
you just
one,
sleep the
and
night
there's
away. I
one
don't get it.
walking, And those one.
Now let's see.
Jens, are you at 5 now?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
Jens is
at,
at 5. Come on, Marco.
Come on, Marco.
but it's going to
They
be
do
get
move
harder
pretty
and harder
quickly,
to
it does
find
look
the
like,
last
yeah.
ones.
Yes, that's true. Okay, Marco
Okay,
just.
that's one.
Just like the weeping angels, they move very fast.
And then eat again.
Random.
Eat again so you don't die.
Where did it go?
Basically,
There it
they're
is.
creaking everywhere now.
Yes.
Every time you turn
Oh, wow, look at Jens.
when you turn around, there were like 6.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but now.
There's one more here. Okay, but it's far.
Now
my
if I
God.
only remembered which.
no.
Oh, there I have
It's a
it.
heart,
This is,
Marco.
Yes.
This is where.
it's like a horde of them following you.
So that's cool. So yeah,
What
you
is
could
a
build a
group of
machine that is in
freaking
any
cobblers?
orientation and can push a block in any way.
I'm stuck.
Crunch of creaking.
Okay.
For like a haunted house. I'm thinking haunted house build. This is what that's what's running through my mind here.
What's your problem yet?
I'm locked in, and I can't move them. Okay, I got out. I got out.
Run and eat.
Yes, you were actually trapped.
Yes, I can't move them. So okay, 7. Hey!
Of course, the director of the game that's been playing it
Well done,
forever
Okay,
wins.
Thank you.
well done. Yes, well done, Marco.
The man is a beast.
You know, it's hard to take on Jens. I didn't even
Exactly.
do it. But I mean,
I tried.
you do it.
You can't
Thank
beat
you three
Jens.
so much for playing. We're so excited for all of you to get to play this new game drop, having so much fun. You can play it in beta preview and snapshot very soon. Check Minecraft.net and all of our Minecraft
No,
socials
win,
for more
now.
fun
Give it to us
things
now.
coming soon. But thank you so much for hanging out with us at Minecraft Live and at the after show. Bye everyone.
Bye.
Nope.
Bye.
Bye.
Is that it? Oh. Okay. He's gonna get on his little scooter. Oh, a freaking boat! He had a boat! Thank you for watching Minecraft Live. Video on demand shortly. Okay. Alright guys, well what did you guys think? I think that's it. So let's go back over to the just chatting. Let's minimize this a little bit. So that way if something else comes up we can talk about it. But okay, so a few things I got written down. The pale oak wood looks amazing. All the different variants. The wood type, like the doors themselves, look like they had like iron hinges and stuff. So that, yeah, that screams medieval feel for me. The wood wasn't pure white. It wasn't like a, it was just an off-white, and it was more cherry wood that's like lighter cherry wood. But it still looked so good. Looks so good. The pale garden is interesting to me. The moss, I forgot what they called that moss. It was hanging moss or something? Hanging moss. Or vine, moss vine or something. Super excited for all the wood types. The creaking, I don't know, outside of like getting the hearts, what their purpose could serve in a game. Outside of a little like mini game like that we just watched. Spanish Moss, is that what it was called? That show was a lot better than the previous shows in earlier years, so I did appreciate this show better than the others. Let me put Spanish Moss. The carpet, the carpet that like goes up the block, I feel like that could be used in so many different ways. Perfect for Halloween. Doubt it will be out by then though. That's true, Aries. I do like the carpet, the way the vines, or like the carpet went up the block when you placed it on the floor. That was really cool. That made it like feel more immersive, you know? Show being better, yeah. And I like the animation. The animation, okay, that was it. So let's turn this off. Nope. Stop. Stop.
Nuclear waste.
Why is it not stopping? Okay. Cool. Let me turn that off. Okay. So Spanish Moss, Creaking Heart, outside of its purpose, I don't really know what we could use it for farm-wise. Let me turn on some music for us. Okay. I was thinking of farms for the creeping. The bundles. If they can allow us to be able to grab the bundle and sweep it across our inventory to grab stuff, and do the opposite, if we could just click it on an empty block, an empty space in our inventory, and drag it across and empty the bundle as well, that would be helpful also. But outside of that, clicking one thing at a time and dragging it in there, that's such a waste of time. Like, drag and drop. Like, allow us to just drag it across and pick up all of our stuff. I'm thinking of structures within the Pale Garden. So abandoned villages. Those would look really cool. Like the zombie villages, you know? Abandoned villages inside Pale Gardens. Witch huts. Witch huts would look really cool in abandoned Pale Gardens. Trying to think what else that you could do structure-wise inside of a Pale Garden. The creaking only moves when you look away. So I guess as long as you have a character looking at them, you could set up a camera account or something and have it, but then what would be the point? I don't know. We don't have enough information yet, so we'd have to play around with that. Other than those three, so Pale Garden, Creaking, bundles, which called the Bundles of Bravery or whatever it was. What is that? It is that all they showed us? Just those three? Wood type, biome, creature, bundles. I can't think of anything else. a nuclear plant, abandoned watchtowers. Oh, like pillager towers inside of a pale forest or pale garden. I keep saying forest because it's trees. It doesn't scream garden to me. I don't know why they named it garden. Oh, they did show the movie, Ruse. Welcome in. They did show the movie. I'm not super, like, the movie's whatever. Like, okay. I'm not super excited about the movie, to be honest. But I will watch it to say that I've seen it and, like, I could provide input on it. But, like, I'm not like, oh, man, I'm going to watch it day one. Like, if it comes to... when it comes to streaming, we might be able to watch it in the Discord. Okay. Yeah, guys, I don't know. There wasn't really that much to go off of. It's aimed towards kids. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Gid. So the Pale Garden, the new moss variants of the Pale Garden, the vines, the wood. The wood is the best probably feature, I would say, of the biome, but it seemed like mobs spawned like normal in the biome, so there's no real way to use the biome to farm mobs, similar to like how you can farm creepers in like an ocean, deep ice biome or whatever it's called. Yeah. I'm excited though. I'm excited for the wood itself, just for the creaking, the pale oak wood is what it was called, pale oak wood. I need to save these notes here. What do you guys think though? Can you guys think of anything else outside of like a little mini game that we could use for the creaking? Like the way they showed it? Like I'm thinking haunted houses and stuff like that. Like, but outside of that, I don't know what it could be. Does the heart have any other function? Does it have a recipe that we could, like, are there heart planks? Is the heart, they didn't show that. They didn't go into detail on all that. You feel slightly better about the movie? I do it too. At first I was apprehensive, but again, I will watch it. But I'm not gonna, like, I'm not like, oh man, this is gonna be amazing. Creaking versus Warden Ultimate Scary Smackdown. I don't know. You would have to build all of that at the ancient city. So all of your creaking contraptions, I don't know what we'd want to call them, pushing pistons and stuff, they would all have to be built at the ancient city. But you could do that. You could build a ancient city creaking like obstacle course that it potentially will summon, you know, creaking and wardens. The heart is pretty when it's lit up. So I'm wondering if there's a way that you could light the heart up but deal with the creaking somehow. Like, because it can't teleport, so if you can push it into a block space and then just, like, block it in, then you could have the creaking heart activated, but not have to deal with the creaking. You know what I mean? I could see that as a way to use the heart aesthetically. You could have heart turned on and then just have the creaking boxed in somewhere, I guess. Because they can't teleport, they have to walk. So if you just block them in somewhere and just have them behind a wall, I guess, that could be a way to do it. Or dig a hole and just have them fall into the hole, then they can't move at all. You'd have to reform it every night. So is it turned off at the daytime? And then just your piston, you could have a piston tied to a light sensor, or what are they called? what are those called? The sensors that activate during the day, daylight sensor, whatever. That could just pulse the piston at nighttime, which would then spawn in a new one though. So yeah, you're right. So we'd have to test where the creaking spawns. It has to spawn within a, you know, probably a 4x4 or a 5x5 space around the heart. We'd have to play around with that. This is Minecraft. We would find a way. This is true. This is true. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I'm going to go eat lunch, but I will be back later on tonight for some Phasmo. That was fun. I have lots of ideas running through my head on what to do. But I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for experiencing this with me. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys tonight for some Phasmo. Have a good evening. Should we raid out to somebody? Who can we raid out to? I know Prowl's still live. Let's raid out to Prowl. Let's raid out to Prowl. So everybody, can somebody do the raid message for me? Let's do Prowl, because he's doing his streamathon, of course. Customization. Make sure to subscribe if you're not, please. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. Okay. Everybody have a wonderful... Hey, Roger, welcome in. We're about to raid over to Prowl because I'm wrapping up for the... I'm wrapping up so I can go eat lunch. Okay. I guess I missed it all. Yeah, you can rewind it though. Everybody have a wonderful afternoon, and I will see you guys. See you guys this tonight, okay? Phasmo. We're doing Phasmo tonight. All right, everybody have a wonderful afternoon, and I will see you guys later. Bye.